Oh, legs a little jello. Probably should have brought some water up here. Shit. Oh well. Lordy. Hey, what's going on? Monday morning as I begin this, it's the start of week number 7 on the workout. I'm feeling weak. Kinda. Not really. Not yet, at least. And week number 2, I think that starts tomorrow, of the fasting. So I've still been doing the don't eat past 8 o'clock at night, don't eat again until 12 the next day. A couple of things real quick about that. Yesterday, I did it. I mean, I've done it every day, but yesterday we went out and we got some lunch. We had mellow mushroom pizza. Man, that shit was better than a prison pizza. That shit was so damn good. Super good. I drank a couple of beers with that, and my dinner was not the greatest neither. So yesterday I felt like, carbs, I wasn't really counting them for shit yesterday. The day before that, probably a little not so great with it as well. I ate a cannoli during the day, and I tried to do okay, but I was eating some pecans, and I don't think that those are very good for you. But still doing the fasting, still doing the workout. Just got done with my workout this morning and did my jog. I've been working out every day, jogging every day. My wife tells me you got to take a day off. Tomorrow, I'm taking a day off. I mean, I just ain't gonna have time to do the workout. My fear is I don't want to take a day off, because if I take a day off, I feel like I'm gonna get lazy. I don't want to get lazy. Another fear is having the time to do these workouts. We got flip number 4. We got landscape today. I got a boatload of other things that I need to try to get done today. I won't bore you with the details of that just yet. Let's see how the day progresses. I'll share with you as we get to what's going on. We're not gonna be able to work on flip 4 today. We just ain't gonna have the time. I got too much other shit to do today. We gotta start with making a trip to the dump. Got the trailer back. We gotta go make this trip to the dump. We're going to the local dump in my area where it's only 40 bucks a ton. I read comments about, what the dump fees are where you guys are. $180 minimum, like over $100 minimum in some places. I've never seen it like that around here, and especially in the one city, Chesapeake. $40 a ton. They don't care if you got a trailer. Like, they're pretty chill. On the other side of the water, not so much at all. Other people make comments saying, damn, Joe, you should have got a dumpster. Should have got a dumpster. You're absolutely right about that. Couldn't get a dumpster until Friday at 5 o'clock in the evening, and we would only have had it for 3 days, meaning they would have been coming to pick it up today. We didn't work over there yesterday, and we only worked a half a day over there on Saturday. I'll share more about Saturday later on. We got a couple of things done, and we got the house cleared out quite a bit. Had a video from Saturday, but it really wasn't much of a video, so I figured I'd just not share that and just hold off and share a better video today, which I'm hoping today's video will be a lot better. So good suggestions on the dumpsters. You're absolutely right. Just couldn't have it. Just couldn't get one in, a reasonable enough time. We got to move. We got to get this ball on the road, and that's what we've been doing. Now, granted, had I known that, the first dump fee was going to be like $90, yeah, I probably would have thought, I probably would have tried a little harder to get the dumpster over there. We're almost cleared out of the house. So there's really not a whole hell of a lot left. And we've been putting a lot of stuff on the curb, and that shit has been disappearing. I'll share more on that a little later on. Another comment I want to address real quick about the exhaust fan in the bathroom. How I was talking about putting it out through the front of the house. I'm taking heed to you guys' suggestions. Somebody said, Joe, you can run the damn exhaust fan right through the soffit. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I looked it up. Sure as shit, you can do that. And that would be just so much easier doing that. I will be doing that. Other people said, and there were a few comments that said this, Joe, just exhaust it straight into the attic. People were like, yeah, absolutely, you can do that, whatever. There were like 4 or 5 comments that said exhaust straight into the attic. I didn't think that that was a legit thing that you could do. I looked into it. According to the internet, it's not. Your attic is not a controlled climate up there. Venting into the attic for whatever reason, it can lead to moisture and it can lead to mold. So that's why it's not recommended, nor I think is it you know, acceptable in terms of an inspection. Maybe where you guys are, maybe you've seen different. Like I say, I'm not trying to say that's the gospel. I read it on the internet that it doesn't seem like it's a great idea. I don't want to do it because I don't think it's a great idea. But again, a lot of this shit is just interpretation of what people think. It's going to be up to an inspector what they think. Oh, is that good or is that not good? Some inspectors may overlook it, whereas others, you know, they won't. And I don't want to do anything half-assed or anything that I think could be considered half-assed. So I wanted to address those things real quick. Got a lot of shit going on today. I need to jump in the shower. I need to get ready to go get Damon. We got to go dump the trailer. We got to go all the way back out this way, pick up the landscape stuff, then go all the way back out that way, do the landscape, then come all the way back out here, unload the shit, and then go all the way out to where the flip house is at because I got to do some things out there. But again, we ain't doing no work over there today. That's a whole lot of talking in like one breath. I'm out of breath. Let me jump in the shower, get this day underway, and I'll share more with you guys as we get rocking and rolling today. Good Monday morning to you guys. Let's make today productive. All right, finally on the road. I'll tell you what, this morning has been an absolute cluster trying to manage time and get all my stuff together. Sacrifices were made. It's the first thing that I can tell you. Sacrifices were definitely made. I didn't get a chance to take a shower this morning. I had to take a bird bath in the sink. Still a little sweaty from the workout, but it is what it is, man. We're gonna be working today, so hey, showers, they can wait. Sometimes you gotta prioritize, and personal hygiene sometimes isn't the priority. Even though I'm probably gonna have to talk to people today, and I probably will be stinking, but what are you gonna do? All right, on my way to go get Damon. I don't even really got any gas. We're gonna have to get fuel in a little bit. And got the trailer on the back loaded up. My wife helped me get that yesterday. That was still over at the flip house. Oh my God, figure it out! Jesus Christ, it's a three-way stop! That was serious. Time is of the essence this morning. People don't know, should I go, should I stop? Who's got the right of way? Yeah. All right, so gonna go pick up Damon. We're gonna go hit the dump, empty this trailer, go pick up the landscape stuff, and then we're going to go do the landscape. We're gonna bust that out real quick. Should get paid from the landscape today. And then we got a little bit more running around to do. All the while, one of the things that I need to try to get done is I got to get this stuff submitted for my contractor's license. I got to get this stuff submitted. So I tried to print it out from the state police website, and that thing is not very user-friendly at all. So I'm probably gonna have to go to the police department. I don't usually like doing that unless I'm pressing charges on people. I'm kidding. I have done that though. But I ain't never been to the state police office. So I'm gonna have to probably do that today if I've got time. I need to do that amongst some other, what's the word? Amongst some other stationary stuff, office stuff. What's the word for the office stuff? I can't think of it. My mind is a little spacey this morning. Lack of food and just getting over that workout. I should be feeling real good. But that's not usually been the case. After the workout, I'm usually a little out of it. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get this shit rolling. All right, leaving from the dump, and we are unloaded. Funny how, and let me see something. Hold that real quick, Damon. Damon the cameraman. So this time, okay, now crazy thing about it, when we went to the dump that was $90, what we dumped off was only 600 and something pounds. We didn't even have a fucking ton, we didn't even have 1,000 pounds on the damn truck. Today we just dumped 600 pounds, and it was $22. So you know what? They don't charge you. Shit, I don't know how that works, because sometimes I've gotten hit for $40. I got hit for, I think it was $40 for 2 boxes the other day. I don't know how this works, man. Anyways, $22.80, that's what it was. So, funny how that dump's only $22.80. Crazy how that dump's cheaper than the other dump. But that's that. So now we got to run around our ass to get to our elbow. We got to go back, load up all the landscape stuff, get out to the landscape job. I've already messaged them and told them, hey, we'll be there around 10:30. We're looking good on time for that because it's 9:30-ish right now. Got a full tank of gas, just had to fill up the truck. That was $94. Gas is definitely going to be added into the rehab cost of this house. And let me share this with you guys. I just filled up the truck on Friday. It's Monday morning. I'm filling it up again. We were on E. So I did a shitload of driving around on that last tank of gas. Outside of going back and forth to the flip house, I think I went back and forth to the flip house 3 times, maybe 4 times. And then I did some extra stuff as well. But gas is definitely going to be having to be added into the cost here. So we'll go get loaded up with landscape, and then we will go do landscape, and then after that we're gonna go out to where flip 4 is at. All right, 12:30. Landscape looking good. 12:30, we're gonna go drop off the 0 turn and head out to the flip. Got some shit we got to do out there. I mean, we're not really working, but we got to do some other things. So got a bit of a ride, so let's go do it. All right, leaving from flip 4. Damon's out there cutting grass. We got the landscape job done, and I got some running around. I gotta go make a trip. That's what I gotta go do. So Damon's gonna hold some things down over here. We're not doing too much cutting the grass, maybe tearing up a little bit of lawn. Nothing crazy, that's for damn sure, not today. And then we're not gonna be working tomorrow, and I'll share more about that a little later on. So anyways, what I'm getting ready to do right now is I'm getting ready to go down to the city and introduce myself. I got my building permit application, which I don't even fucking need, but I'm gonna go get it anyways because I know that people are gonna try to be on the fuckery. They tried it on flip 3, but it didn't work. So let me go ahead and nip it in the bud before we even get to that. Say, hey, look, I'm a super famous YouTuber and soon to be Class A contractor. I've been flipping for almost 3 years now. And you know, the proof is in the pudding. Just check out my YouTube channel. That's all you got to do. So I'm going to go get a building permit. I filled out the application, bathroom renovations, flooring. Oh my God, dude, get out of my way. Yeah. Basically laid out everything that we're doing. Now, the roof repair, do you need a permit to do the roof repair? Well, they could say that you do. I don't think that you do. And let me tell you what my #1 argument is in relation to that. And I'm not guaranteeing that it would work or not, but it is a fair assessment considering the fact that I'm in the process of getting my Class A contractor's license. So I do know that if the work is valued at, I think $1,500 or $2,500 or less, you don't need a building permit at all. But I'm sure that there's, you know, different situations that would call for you to need a permit, right? Also, a shed. If a shed is under 230 square feet, 230 something square feet, I think was the actual number. You don't need a building permit for that at all. Building it from the ground up, even if the structure is if it's a shed or a garage less than 230 something square feet, you don't need a building permit for that. So that's interesting stuff to note right there. I saw comments asking about permits. Hey Joe, you getting permits? Well, we'll go do it for shits and giggles because I'm gonna tell these folks, hey look, you know, you're gonna have people reaching out to you with usernames like asshole, Like literally, that was somebody who emailed the city on the last flip house. I know, they showed me, you know what I mean? And we laughed. We laughed at your dumb ass. So, just want to go introduce myself and say, hey, look, you know, here's what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything structural. You can come check it out anytime you want to come check it out. I'm not trying to get away with anything. But to be honest, in another scenario, like if I wasn't doing YouTube videos, I'd never get a permit on this house. You know, you don't need a permit, not for everything. But if you got people who are trying to sabotage you consistently, which has been the story of my life, at least my YouTube life, you got to make sure you got your ducks in a row. These people don't know me from Adam, and I want to make sure that they do. I want to make sure that they know me and I know them, because this may not be the last house that I do in this city. I like this city. This is a new city to me. This city is up and coming, just like, you know, P-Town, where I usually flip at. P-Town's a lot further developed in terms of the renovations, but, you know, in this city, boy, you got it. You know, they're building it. If you build it, they're gonna come. I think that's how that saying goes. So we'll go see how this plays out. I got my application all filled out, ready to rock and roll. A couple things that I didn't put, but I don't necessarily know what they're gonna want me to put for that. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see if they're friendly. Hopefully they are. Hopefully they're nice. And yeah. Let's get to know some people. Hopefully they're not busy neither, gosh almighty. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I would imagine this might be an ideal time to come try to take care of this, maybe. Or maybe that's what everybody else thinks too. All right, let's go to the city and see about permits. It's a big old building right there. All right, just leaving from the city. Had a nice little talk with them about everything. I said, hey, listen, oh God, it's so windy out here. Christ, crikeys. Yeah, had a nice little talk with them, and funny damn thing, don't even really need a fucking permit, but they're gonna let me get one anyways. Just an alterations permit. So, good deal. I'm gonna get a chance to speak with the head honcho down here, and we're gonna get all this stuff squared away. I showed pictures of everything that we had done thus far, and they said, good to go, good to go. Every city's different, so you gotta know where you're at and what's going on. But, yep, we're not doing anything. We're not doing anything structural. We're not doing anything electrical. I mean, nothing majorly electrical. We're switching out some light fixtures. Oh shit. Come on, dude. Go, 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 go. Oh damn, that was the police too. Son of a gun. It was the sheriff. They had somebody in the back of the car. They weren't too happy with me. All right, good deal. So we talked with the city. We got that introduction made. Nice big old building, ain't it? That joint is major. Cool. All right, let's get back to the house. Damon's gonna be cutting grass over there. I mean, I thought that was gonna take a long time, but didn't take too long at all. Man, I remember when I came home from prison, I did a video out here. I can't remember what the video was, but I remember doing a video right there. It's pretty wild. The video no longer exists for whatever reason, but it's probably like some trash ass first video. All right, let me figure out where I'm going. I'll get with y'all in a little bit. I feel dirty, grimy, disgusting. Still covered in dirt from the frickin' landscape job that we didn't get paid for today. They weren't there. Maybe they're out of town. Who knows? I emailed them and they didn't email me back, so I'm sure they will eventually. All right, 2:30 in the afternoon, and we're getting ready to get the hell up out of here. Damon cut the grass. It looks super good. Man, this house just looks good. So, a couple of things real quick while I got them on my mind. I'm probably going to forget some of the stuff that I wanted to mention. Let's take a look at the kitchen real quick. So, we went to a place called Floor and Decor over the weekend. If you've never been there, I encourage you to go. It'll make you want to tile your entire fucking house, floor to ceiling. I mean, it really will. So they had all sorts of really, really nice tile in there. Here's a couple of pictures of some things that we saw while we were in there that just, I mean, the displays they got set up there are really nice. But I was thinking about doing backsplash in the kitchen, behind the stove, and on this side, and it's just not gonna work out. Our kitchen is not gonna be, because, you know, what are you gonna do? You're gonna go all the way up to the ceiling? Like, I was thinking about just making a straight run across here, but we're gonna move this cabinet over to here so we can put a dishwasher right there, and you know, then it would just run right there and it would just cap off. I don't think that that would look good, so we're just not going to do that. On this side it probably would look okay, but yeah, we're not going to do it. So one other thing that has changed with this, new appliances, yeah, we're not putting an OTR, an over the range. We're not doing that, the microwave that goes above your stove. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna put a nice hood vent in here, maybe the exposed hood vent. Those look really good. And a hood vent is a little cheaper than a microwave, even though, you know, we're not doing it so much to save money. We're doing it because it's just gonna look better. Whoever gets this house, they can worry about a microwave when they get it. So there's that. It's not about trying to do this thing cheap, but it is. You know, it kind of is. Shit's gonna add up. You know, and even though 17.5 is sounding good, quickly we will get, you know, we're probably gonna hit that quick because we're gonna be doing this house quick. That's the game plan. In the kitchen, maybe I'll tile the kitchen, thinking about that. Actually, you know what? We'll scratch that. No tile in the kitchen, can't do it. Would have loved to have done it, but you're not going to have a clear distinction on the end of your kitchen like you do right this second. See how it ends there? It ends there. It's all the same. Well, because we're going to be extending that one cabinet out, and we have to get the to get the dishwasher in there. You know what? LVP, the whole money. It is just what it is. Going to tile the bathrooms. I really want to tile the I want to do some tile in this house. I'm telling you, floor and decor changed my whole perception of things. Put some tile in here, call it a day, nothing too crazy, nice new vanity. And yeah, same old stuff that I've been saying. So yeah, that's that. Also, somebody went through the garage and took a lot of that shit up out of there. Now, one thing that I didn't get a chance to share with you guys, Saturday when we came over here, we put in a half a day. And when we put that half a day in, we cleared out a lot of shit from this house. All the furniture, it's gone. And what we did was we put it on the street. Thought about selling it, thought about donating it and giving it away. Well, guess what? It ended up getting donated. There was a Spanish family. They came and they got everything. So boom, everything is up out of here, right? Good deal. But when we got over here on Saturday, there was a note on the door for us to call someone. Had no idea who it was. Thought it was going to be a family member. We called, and turned out it was somebody from the church who just wanted to come and get some things up out of the garage. Now, I didn't know this person, and they didn't seem interested in the urns and the photos or anything like that. They just wanted whatever was in that garage. Well, sure as shit, they came and they got it because that garage is damn near emptied. So it is what it is. You just helped us out a little bit. Saved us some work. Today was not, a day that I wanted it to be. I mean, yeah, we got the landscape job done. That's a good thing. And yeah, we got the grass cut over here. That's a good thing. But, ultimately I would have loved to have been working over here today. That's the only thing that matters. We can't have these off days when we're not doing shit. And guess what? Tomorrow, we're not working over here at all. Tomorrow is IVF day. Yeah. And I might make a video about that because I really got some things to say in relation to what all my wife is having to go through, what we're going through. It's a crazy situation. And just want to say one thing, this is it. It's all or nothing this time. This is the 5th time, and this is our last time, so we're very hopeful that it's going to work this time. My wife's going to get pregnant. I can't even imagine, you know, how much she's got riding on this in terms of hoping that this is gonna be the time. And I hope so too. But yeah, that's what tomorrow is. So can't do shit tomorrow. Wednesday, I'll be back over here. And for the rest of the week, I'll be back over here also. So we're gonna get pretty far this week. We made progress with the city. We made an introduction and made them aware of the situation. Literally told them, hey, I do YouTube. You know, you're gonna have these trolls who are gonna probably reach out saying that, you know, we're doing a whole fucking brand new construction over here. And I had pictures of everything that we had done thus far. So I showed them, hey, look, you know, the roof repair. Oh my God, the roof repair. It's nothing, you know? It's nothing major, it's nothing structural. So, crazy, right? All right, that's all I got for today. Hey, I hope you enjoyed rocking with me on this. I feel like there was so much more that I wanted and needed to share with you. And trust me, there really is. What the hell's going on with the After Prison show? What happened with that fucking interview? Boy, I got some things to say, man. I truly do, but save it for another day, right? Maybe tomorrow I'll film a video for After Prison show. We'll see. Thanks for taking the time. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll look forward to sharing more with you guys tomorrow. I'll film a video tomorrow about IVF Day as well. Have a good one and take care.